Hello? Hello? Are you in there? Is anybody listening? Well, today, right now, I just want to be a little artistic. I wrote a few poems today, and I want to. If you ever read, what's his name? Shel Silverstein's, he's got all the awesome books, Light in the Attic and Where the Sidewalk Ends. Well, a good friend of mine recently introduced me to The Missing Piece, and The Missing Piece meets Big O. And it's just such simple books, but awesome. So I've been reading them with my 4-year-old, and my 4-year young. I like to refer to it like that. I don't know why. It just that sticks with me. And just awesome. It's just what they say, and I mean, you have to read it for yourselves. But there's this one part, and it's just I sing it to my son, and we sing it together, and it's so awesome. And it goes like this. It goes, I'm looking for my missing piece. I'm looking for my missing piece. So grease my knees and fleece my bees. I'm looking for my missing piece. And that's my favorite part. But the whole book, both the books, are good, and I enjoy them. But I'm just kind of in an artistic mood and kind of wanting to share. So sitting outside today, and I was just looking for some inspiration, and I was sitting on this stone walkway that I built, and a friend of mine who was a mason helped me build it, and so I talked with him and I designed it, and it's kind of like a meandering path from my driveway to my house out of fieldstone. I don't know, I was really happy how it came out. It was a real lot of work, and I had a lot of sweat and tears pretty much in it. Pulled some huge boulders out of the ground just to make way for it. But the the finality of it, well, I guess it's not final. It's always changing. I'm always like doing something to it. But what became of this intention to build a walkway was just a beautiful thing. It just turned out so awesome, and I love it. And so this is what I wrote while I was just, kind of sitting there. It's called On the Brink. The stone, warm stone, that radiates its warmth straight from my feet to my soul. Nature speaks in magnitudes and a multiple of ways. The intention is to listen. Its perfection is all about. With a bee meditating upon the silky orange petal, a hummingbird buzzes inches from my head, sipping nectar, fuel for the journey. The fruition of summer peak, the fruition of summer peak, a delicate balance, so cyclical in its nature. And the leaves fall back to birth, and the seasons change tides, and the circle of life moves on. What's funny is that was not the one about the walkway. That was the one I wrote right before the walkway. So that's another one. I hope you enjoyed it. But now let me read the one of the walkway. So we'll do 2 poems in this little segment. So as to what I was writing about or speaking about before, this is the walkway, but we'll let it speak for itself and see how that goes. It's called Mosaically Lane. I am gazing intently, all attention to this stone walk. It has treated me well. The beauty in its creation, its durability as weathers past. I do not know if it is the stones I like or the trail of cracks between. Each has a shape to share, but together they join, their harmony giving way. As an entrance to one, and as an exit to another, both meandering about. The sweat of my brow, the work of human hands, of intention it was born. And today, its path carries on, in a place where once nothing lay, and I look upon it, and I simply gaze. It's only my. This is actually the first time I ever read this out loud. I wrote it earlier today, and this is the first time I've been reading it. So bear with the little, the little bumps in the road. I just wanted to share a couple things. I got these. I like stones and different gems and minerals, and I've been collecting them along throughout the years. And this one right here, this is called bloodstone. I don't know, you can't see it too well, but anyways, I like this one. It's supposed to cleanse the blood, and it looks really cool too. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like kind of dark greenish blue with little red speckles and brown. I like that. This one is called can't think of it right now. Anyways, it helps with communication and expression, and I think that's a good one to have when I'm expressing myself. Lapis lazuli, that's what it's called. I like that one. And this last one, this is probably my favorite rock. It's pretty simple. It's a smoky quartz. I can't see it too good. Ooh, smoky quartz. And this one I use for grounding. It helps for, putting your root down. And I really like that one. Carry with that one with me often. Helps me out. That's that. My little trio of rocks. I only got another couple minutes to speak. But I wanted to share one last thing. My artistic mood today. And this is a little drawing I did the other night. I don't know what it is. I just like it. Just kind of. Anyways, take a closer look. Just kind of some cool designs. I kind of like it. I wonder if I could. And that's that. I hope you've enjoyed this little segment of Jimmy's Art O Rama. And be well, and I will talk to you soon.